I'm Jonny Garvey, and this is Daily Vlog 5.
I want to do the intro then. My name's Chris Tobin, this is Daily Vlog 5.
I'm Jonny Garvey, this is Daily Vlog 5.
I'm Chris Tobin, and this is Daily Vlog number 5.
I'm Jonny Garvey, this is Daily Vlog 5.
Soy Christopher Tobin, and es Daily Vlog numero 5.
Did you really say it? What does the Studio Simple say?
Numero 5 is number 5.
Oh wow, okay. He always gets in the way, my present. 5 things I'm grateful for are saucepan. I love my saucepan. Shoes. Friendship. Keys. And a roof over my head. Now I'm on my way to find a nice destination to meditate in. Today I'm going to be doing a 14-minute meditation. Keep in mind that yesterday I didn't do one, so I'm going to do 2 today. 2 40-minute meditations today because I was only meant to do 13 yesterday. So we're going to bump it up a notch for today. I have a confession to make. Late last night I went and got a pizza and I got ice cream after, and it's not good. I'm supposed to be staying away from takeaways. This morning when I woke up, all my lungs felt all caught. I had the most sleep I've had in ages because obviously my body isn't used of having takeaways because I've been off them for a while now. Not that long, but I've been off them. It just goes to show what your body goes through when you break things like that. Just gotta pick myself back up, start again, start eating as healthy as I can, as best I can. I didn't eat any food at work yesterday, like picking at things, which is good. I'm not going picking at anything at work anymore, and I'm not going eating the food at work anymore. And that's final. When I'm at work, I don't know, this thing just keeps playing in my mind. It's like, never get high on your own supply. It's like this drug reference where you should never get high off your own drugs. Like if you were selling drugs, don't get high off your own drugs, because you just take them on. So like, I'm like, okay, so I'm preparing this food. This food's mine, it's not mine really, but never get high on your own supply. It just keeps coming off my head, it's so funny. So when I'm cooking it up, never get high on your own supply. But I guess that wouldn't make sense if I'm at home cooking my own food. Yeah, but I'm not dealing my food. I'm just dealing the food at work. That's the difference. I don't know if you recognize this place from last night, but this is where I left the gratitude list, and I'm super, super impressed. Warm summer nights and crisp fall mornings. Sauce. Good health, Canadian healthcare, all the blessings. Life, the people I love and who love me. Life. And they put the pen back. That is just awesome. I think if that was like maybe in Ireland, I think that pen would be gone. That's only one morning. I'm really happy with that. I actually feel like I'm actually buzzing right now. That's just cool as hell, man. I think people in Canada are just so nice. Like they're like really nice and so helpful, and it's like crazy how nice they are over here. Like, woo! Go Canada! That was weird. I felt like there was a fly crawling across my face. So I hope I can zoom in on the footage and see. I swear, all the way down here, and when it got close to my mouth, I had to just move it. And then I felt like it went on my beard. So if you see me in the time lapse moving, that's what was going on. Like I thought there was a fly in my face. I tried to just hold it for as long as I could, But man, I just had to, and the funny thing is there mightn't even have been a fly in my face at all. I don't know if you guys ever heard about earthing. It's meant to be like really good for you, like walking around on the grass with your bare foot, connecting to the world that we are a part of. They say if you fell from a tree and fell onto some grass, and if you played it in slow motion and zoomed in, the grass actually comes up to meet us as we touch the ground, because everything is energy. So when we are just about to fall onto the ground, the grass and us just like connect or whatever. It's kind of like charging your phone. You're just charging your body. It's meant to have a lot of good health benefits, because years ago we actually just walked around in our bare feet all the time, constantly being charged, wirelessly charged. Now we've got shoes on, we're just stopping ourselves from mentally charging our phones, man.
When you do that, you're in contact with the Earth, and Mother Earth is endowed with electrons. And these electrons are literally absorbed through your feet. It's like taking handfuls of antioxidants, but you're getting it through the feet.
Grounding means connecting to the earth to support the specific function of the organs of your body. It supports the body as a whole, but it specifically supports organ systems down to the tissues and the cellular function of the entire body.
In 1960, we invented synthetic materials. The first thing we did was we put synthetic soles on the shoes. We started wearing sneakers.
So it's the most common sense thing that we are organisms that live and grow and depend entirely on the earth while we're alive. And yet we have completely isolated ourselves from it. We're so disconnected that it becomes this weird thing if we actually slip our shoes off.
95% of people walk insulated on the earth. This was the single thing that happened that probably caused the proliferation of inflammation-related health disorders far and above anything else. This is so incredible. This is Nobel Prize material.
I done extra everything this morning. Cause I had pizza last night, I done 30 press-ups. I was in the shower for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna do 2 meditations today because I missed one yesterday. So now I'm gonna just keep going from what I done today. So 2 minutes cold shower, spill on in 2 minutes, and 130 push-ups tomorrow. I'm keeping this vlog today simple. I didn't do too much in it. The reason being, I've just been up to my eyes in the editing, working and stuff. And every vlog doesn't need to be this mini masterpiece, which they aren't at all. But I give it a, but they're pretty good for the time that I have to create them. I've just been getting so frustrated. It's crazy, like 1 minute I'm like, oh my god, I love this daily vlog and this is the life. Next minute I'm losing my mind. Wet by sprinklers. I feel like I'm losing my mind with stress, and I just thought today, I've just had a lot of reflecting done today, and I thought, do you know what? When things are going wrong every day, loads of things are going wrong. I've been late for work today, I was late for work yesterday, all because of like uploading and editing these vlogs. But I just really reflected today, and I thought, if I don't get something completed, if I don't get something done in time, it's not a big deal. Like today I was meant to do 2 14-minute meditations. I'm not going to have time to do that. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to do a guided meditation when I'm going to sleep. A guided sleep meditation, and it'll be longer than 14 minutes. And I know that's not what I said I was going to do, but it's the best I can do with the time that I have. And I'm okay with that, and I'm happy with that. I'm giving this the best attempt I can. I could be doing better with these vlogs, but if I was to do that, I could possibly get fired because I'd be letting those things go so much. Notice when I'm working now, I'm just thinking about the vlog and stuff. I'm making silly mistakes at work because I'm just constantly in the zone. You know what I'm saying? Just really in the zone all the time. It's a pretty cool experience. So today at work, I done something that I found pretty difficult, and that was the bus just stopped there. It's kind of embarrassing. It looks like I'm talking to a plant. like, the camera's in the tree. I'm just here like talking to the tree, laughing. It's kind of funny. On a serious note, today I told my boss in the Italian restaurant that I was going to have to leave. I've got too many hours. I can't work every single day. It's just not going to work. It's been the hardest I've ever had to say to a boss, oh, I have to leave or I have to go or whatever. Because every time I've had a job before, they knew how long I was going to be working for. I never like quit or said, oh, I have to go. So like, I guess this was the first time I've quit a job, like properly. Where I just out of the blue just said, hey, look, this isn't working out. I gotta go. Oh, I was thinking about it all day at work. It was just crazy. So I was 10 minutes late to work, first of all. Then I ended up, when I was making the pasta machine, I turned the switch the wrong way, like nearly broke it, basically. I switched it over to the lever to excrete the pasta, so it's like this special shape, and it like fills it through this like tunnel, and it twists all the flour, the dough out through the holes to make the pasta. But I hadn't the egg and the water in, so it was just flour. And if you do that, creates like a really hard force, and like you could be hours like cleaning it. Like he warned me not to do this on the first day, and I did it by accident because I was thinking about vlogging. I was like trying to multitask and all this, and I did it. I was like, oh my god. But luckily I had it cleaned in like an hour and a half. I had sorted like by then, which he said was lucky. We were working on and whatever, and then next thing the dishwasher machine kind of was leaking, like flooded, and I had to like clean all that. The machine flooding wasn't my fault, but he was just getting really frustrated and angry himself. Maybe I was a little bit paranoid on my behalf. I was like, oh, like this is not the time to tell him. But in my head I was like, there is no good time to tell someone something you don't want to. There's no good time to quit your job. Do it face to face while he's there and be done with it. We just had the whole place cleaned, and I said to him, and he was like completely cool about it. He's such a nice guy. Everyone that I work for in both jobs are just so nice, and I don't have a problem with anybody, which is great. And he just said it's no problem, but he said that he would like me to still work on a Saturday, and I was like, yeah, cool. And I was like, that's perfect. I was like, that kind of works out for me too. Because I thought he wouldn't, I thought he'd need me to do more days than one. He just wants me on the Saturdays, so I'm really happy to do Saturdays. I'm totally cool with that. I really like working there. It's a nice, clean, calm atmosphere. Saturdays are pretty busy. I like working there, and it's cool. But I felt like I was breaking up with someone. Like I felt like I was ending a relationship. I even said it to him. I really didn't want to say it to you. I said after, when he was like being really cool. It's like, I really didn't want to say it to you. I said I felt like I was breaking up with you. And he was like, don't worry, you'll still see me and all this. And I was like, yeah, just not as much. Telling my boss that I felt like I was breaking up with him. Hey, what's up? Found this little comb on the ground, but it's dirty. I ain't going to use it.